Hey, it's Jason. Welcome to WordPress Foundations. This is Module 2, Setup and Installation. This video is titled The One-Click Install Process. What we're going to do is go over step by step how the one-click install process works. This is going to be done using MediaTemple.net. So what we're going to do is start by logging into the dashboard, which is located at ac.mediatemple.net. If you're using another host or another provider, the process is going to be somewhat similar, but the graphics may vary. So from the dashboard, you're going to want to click on the admin panel, which is where I have the big arrow pointing at. Once you do that, you'll be on this page where you get to choose your different options. From here, I'm going to want you to click the one-click applications process. Next, you're going to click on Add New Application. You're going to want to ignore this little warning up here. This is basically saying you do not want to click this button to update your WordPress installation, and you don't. But with the new versions of WordPress, all you have to do is click a little button inside the dashboard, which we'll talk about how to do later. So go ahead and click the little Start button next to the WordPress setup. And now you're going to have to input some information. So what you're going to do here is type in your subdomain or your domain name. If the directory already exists inside your server, you may run across an error. If you do, just go ahead and delete that folder, wait about 5-10 minutes, and try again. So what you're going to want to do is create a brand new database and then give that database a name. So for example, I put WPFEX because this is going to be hosted at example.wordpressfoundations.com, which you can visit and check out the test site and follow along and see how the changes change. So once you have your domain name listed up here at the top where it says application URL, the database configuration set is new with a unique name. I mean, you cannot use the same name you've already put somewhere else. So you need to get in the habit of going ahead and creating new database names. And you might want to just go ahead and leave the table prefix alone at WP. So once you're done, go ahead and click the Install button. Once you do that, all you need to do is just click the little tab that says it's finished, and you're going to be brought to this website. What you do here is you type in your blog title and your email address. This needs to be your real email address. And then you need to choose to either allow the blog to appear in search engines or not. If this is going to be a public website that you want to draw traffic to, you're going to want to leave this checked. If this is a test blog or a private blog or something that's internal, you're going to want to leave it unchecked, or at least have it unchecked until you're ready to go live. So once you're finished, go ahead and click the Install WordPress button. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video and seen just how simple it is to use the one-click install button. This stops you from having to go with all that installing directories and all this other stuff that I talked about in the last video. In fact, if you want to have a domain name, all you have to do is type in like blog.yourwebsite.com, and that's set up so you can have your little squeeze page on the front. Or if you want to go into the domain directory, you would just type in your domain name.com. So I hope you've seen how powerful and useful this feature is, and I'll talk to you soon in the next video.